Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's video, we're going to play a new anime game called Superhero Academy. Well, I say anime games in quotation marks, and even the title of this video, where I call this like a hidden My Hero Academia game, is in hypotheticals. It is very, very, very similar to a My Hero Academia game. You guys will see exactly what I mean when we dive into this. I mean, heck, look at the building in the thumbnail right here. It looks like the UA building, in my opinion. So I've actually had this game on my backlog of games to make a video on for a couple of months now, and I'm just now getting around to it, and I really liked how this game looked, and I think you guys will enjoy it as well. If you're a fan of MHA games on Roblox, you'll definitely like this game. If you like superhero games, you'll like it as well. Like, it's just I don't know, I think it'll be cool. So hope you guys happy to enjoy this video. If you guys want to see this be a series here on the channel, I'm definitely all for it. Just drop a like on the video and let me know in the comment section below. All right, so we're in game. As you guys can see, this is Yo, tell me this doesn't remind you of like My Hero, bro. I don't know. But yeah, this is like the school grounds or whatever, and this is our character, so we'll go ahead and just like change his colors up a little bit. So they got a couple of different hair options here, as you guys can see. Dude, I'm so sure you guys are gonna blow this game up. Like, I don't know, I like finding like games that aren't like that popular but are pretty nice and things of that sort, because I love how like you guys just blow up the games and they go crazy. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and color the hair. I guess we'll leave it at yellow. I don't know. They also have a couple of different face options, as you guys can see. Not really the best faces in the world, but hey, I guess, you know, we can make it do with these. I think this might be the best face. So they also have a couple of different like clothing loadouts, as you guys can see. I'm gonna stick with this one right here, and that's it. We're gonna confirm our character here, and we're gonna join the game. Let's get it, baby. Come on. Welcome to the academy, young hero. In order to become an official student, you will need to complete our student orientation. Let's introduce you to combat first. Get started by defeating 3 of these training bots. Okay, we can use our new abilities to defeat enemies. So we have like basically punching, I guess. Yeah, I guess punching is the only thing that we have. All right, hold on. Well, I'm not sure why. I don't know if you guys will actually even be able to hear any sound effects from the game this video, because the game has music that you cannot mute. Like, that is so annoying when I play games like this, but whatever, it is what it is. You can't have it all, chat. You can't have it all. So we basically just have to defeat one more of these training bots. Like, the M1s are very rudimentary. It's nothing like super in-depth, nothing of that sort. But we just got that done. So matter of fact, I think I'm going to keep going until we unlock our ability, or our first ability at mastery level 3. So let's see how this goes. All right, there we go, chat. We got our first ability, which is, what the hell is that supposed to be? Yeah, that's our Z key. It's like an uppercut. I don't really know. Okay. Anyway, we'll talk to this guy over here. Congratulations, oGVexx. Now it's time to meet your starter class teachers and choose your power. Each teacher at our academy focuses on a specific power class. You can learn a lot from each one of them. Visit each of the 4 teachers and learn about their powers. Then you will head to Dr. Boom to select which power you want. Okay, so we got some rewards for that, and now we just have to make our way down over here. And okay, this is Shadow Telekinetic. Well, no, this is Telekinetic. Oh, okay, oGVexx projection, excuse me. Power of the mind surpasses... Wait, is that a woman or a girl? No, that's a guy, actually. So, power of the mind surpasses power of the body. With a thought, you can lift mountains, but without discipline, you will collapse under their weight. I can teach you, as the telekinetic sage teacher, to move with precision, to wield the unseen forces of the world. But tell me, before you master your power, have you mastered yourself? Of course, I've mastered myself. I am able. Get it, chat? Master and able. All right, whatever. Anyways, look. Breathe, listen, feel the air around you. Choose the telekinetic sage power class if it speaks to you. All right. Let's go down over here. This is gonna be the speedster guy or whatever. This is Cyclone. The speedster class isn't just about running fast, kid. It's about thinking fast, acting fast, making decisions before anyone else even knows there's a choice. I can teach you, as a speedster teacher, how to make every second count, how to turn a single moment into an unstoppable force. If you choose the speedster power class, try to keep up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is real mid compared to the telekinesis guy. I ain't gonna hold you. So far, what the hell? Yo, why did it? I don't even know why it put me up there, but okay, now we know that there's a floor 2 to this building. But yeah, the telekinetic dude, he got my W right now. Shadow. Ooh. Okay, this guy looks sick. Okay, this guy's called On. Shadows exist in every corner of this world. You must learn to slip between them, to control them, to become them. I can teach you, as the Shadow Phantom teacher, to vanish, to move unseen, and to take down any enemy with only shadows. If that sounds like fun, then Shadow Phantom power class is for you, young student. I don't know, man. I don't know, like, these teachers don't know how to spit, like, you know what I mean? Like, some real game, chat. Like, that dude in the telekinesis class, man, that teacher, he was spitting. He was spitting real good. All right, let's talk to this guy, Galahad. Titan strength isn't just in your muscles, it's in your will. The unbreakable do not win because they are strong. They win because they refuse to fail. I'll show you as the Titan Strength Power Class teacher how to turn your Titan Strength into an art. How to make every punch count. Every movement a statement. Titan Strength is responsibility. Don't forget that. Yeah, I'm good off that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna go with telekinesis, Genki. Even though the shadow guy looked the coolest, but whatever. We'll go talk to Dr. Boom now, which is down over here apparently. So what's up, Dr. Felix Boom? Welcome, young student. Are you here to get your first power? As you might have heard, every new student gets their first power thanks to the Academy's technology. That means you get to be a superhero now. Amazing, huh? There is a vehicle that will take you to the training room to my left. Try out and choose one of our first 4 starter powers. Remember, you can unlock them all later and mix and match your abilities. Just choose whichever suits you best for now. Okay, so we gotta go over here and test powers. They have like a little like cart or whatever. They have the telekinetic sage. I kind of like the shadow stuff because it look cool, but let's see what this is, right? So we have our M1s. Ooh, you attack. Damn. Oh nah. Gang might actually be broken. All right, let's see our Ziki, right? Our Ziki is like a little rock throw, bro. Tell me these don't remind you of like the quirks from MHA. I'll tell you, man, the inspiration is crazy here, but I really like how this game looks though. Like everything just looks super pretty, super nice in my opinion. So let's click leave, and we can, I guess, check out every single one of them before we make a decision, right? Or elect our choice. So let's go Shadow Phantom. All right. Ooh, Shadow Phantom, you actually can throw at a distance, but I don't think this is as good as the telekinetic one, right? Or telekinesis, whatever. So our Z key looks like this. That looks super cool. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning more to the you know, the Mr. Spitter guy class. All right, let's check out the other two so you guys can see how they look like. We have the Speedster up next. So our M1s are just really fast, as you can see. Then we have our Z key, which, what the hell? What is our Z key actually? Is that a projectile fist? Yeah, that's what it is. All right, whatever. All right, the last option that we have is actually the Titan Strength, dude. So this is just a bunch of M1s, and then our Z key is just a slam. That's mid. Unless abilities, you know, change this later on, but the telekinesis one is just, oh my god, it's night and day difference. This is just way better, chat. Way better. So let's use the free unlock on it. Confirm our choice here, and there we go. So we have a new player reward. Log in every day to get them, I guess. So we get a Paladin super suit on day 7. Do we not get a day 1? Oh, I gotta play for 15 minutes to actually get the first reward. All right. Oh my god, they do have a mute music button, chat. Why the hell would they? Bro, they literally just gave us that option to open up our settings. Like, why would they wait that long to let us do this, bro? So now you can actually hear the game audio, chat. All right, so let's put on this title. We got an official student title that we just equipped there. And this is where you can keep track of all your other statistics and things of that nature. So that's pretty cool. They do also have stat points, as you guys can see. So I'm dumping like literally everything into the telekinetic sage. We'll do like 10 there. And then we'll do a little bit more on our health. And we'll leave it as this for now. We'll leave these 2 stat points for whatever else we want to do later on. But it seems that they have Rift Ronin, and yeah, that's the only class that we didn't get to see, so maybe we'll unlock that later. But I'm intrigued to see how it is that you can mix and match your classes later on. Now it seems that you can switch between doing melee attacks and hand combat. to actually using your powers if you want to move like that, as you guys can tell. Now they do have aura summons. I guess you can go ahead and like spin for your cosmetics, that being your auras and whatnot. Can I even summon for one? I have 0 apparently. Okay, but we can summon, and these are the rates for the auras and whatnot. And I think astral form is the coolest looking one. Celestial looks kind of cool, but astral looks very nice to me. All right, chat. So they do have codes in the game. I just used a code that gives us a holo disc, which is used to reroll a specific stat on a super suit. So that code is going to be CD change. I don't know how many codes. I just found a couple of them, but I don't know how many codes the game really has right now. But again, we'll use a couple right now. We also have 2025 gift. You guys can use that to get an uncommon medium gift, and you get like a variety of different items for that. Next up, we have gift update. You guys can use that for another chest or gift box. Then we have controller support chat. We get some coins for that. And after controller support, they also have mobile support. You guys can go ahead and use that code as well, and you also get some coins. So then we have meh auras. You get 10 of the orbs or whatever. Next up, we have superhero, which gives you another batch of aura orbs. Then we have holo drive, which gives you a holo drive that's used to reroll your stats. And the last one is holo disc. You guys can use that to reroll on your super suit, or whatever the heck that thing is called, you know? Talking about which, in the bottom left hand corner, we have a playtime crate that gives us a super suit. So we'll go ahead and claim that. And then if we go into our inventory, we can start opening up some of these things. So let's open up the gift box first, for example. That looks pretty cool. So we got blue couch, a furniture item can be using. Oh my god, you can customize your dorm room? Oh, nah, this game is gonna be fire, chat. I hope you guys really want to see this be a series because, bro, look, you have like furniture items and stuff for your room. All right, we have a starter crate here that we can open up. So that's how that's gonna look like. Yo, this is super nice. So we just got a bunch of different like clothing pieces. Okay, do we have to go back into it? Yeah, we have to go back into our inventory to open up more. But I like how every item has its own like open animation. It's not all the same so far, which is really cool. So then we have 2 more. What is this gonna be? A Ronin fan head. Okay, and then we got 1 more, and that is gonna give us a speed fan legs. Okay, so then we also have the playtime crate now that we can open up. Let's go ahead and get that, and we should get a suit, right? We got a Ronin novice torso. All right, so how do we actually equip this stuff? I guess we just click equip. And we have like a bunch of different things, as you guys can see. For example, this shadow fan torso, it increases our Ronin damage by 10, which is pretty good. But our Ronin novice torso increases our basic damage by 7, so that's better. We will go ahead and take our skill cooldown. Skill cooldown on here on our headpiece. And then our last one is going to be skill damage plus 12 on this fan legs. We could have also equipped these speed fan legs, which give us the additional 10 damage to our telekinesis sage loadout, but it is what it is. Now look at our look at our armor. It looks so dumb, bro, but whatever. So we might as well go back in here with the auras and actually use some of the aura stuff that we have, right? Because we have 14 of these, so I think we keep them if they have summoned 10 times. So we got purple haze. We got, blue vortex. That's a legendary, but purple haze looked better and it was like not as rare. Purple fist. We got on fire. Purple fist again. Purple fist. And by the way, these, dark influence. That's nice. So these auras actually give you benefits, like for example, or bonuses rather. This one gives you 15% skill cooldown. And the purple fist give you 5% basic M1 damage. Whoa, wisps. It gives us 10% telekinetic sage damage, so that's good. And that's all we got. So we have 4 more. We might as well just waste all of these, see what we get. Maybe we can get lucky. And this is our last one here. And we didn't get that lucky. Whatever, it is what it is. Chat, so you actually have to choose right here in the right hand corner, the vanity for the aura that you want. And take a look at this. Under mythic, we have dark influence and blue vortex. I don't know how these things are actually a mythic. But I will keep you know, the dark influence because that looks the coolest in my opinion. All right, cool. So our character looks kind of silly right now, but whatever. I don't even remember the bonuses for the auras, so I hope this is just a vanity toggle or whatever. But anyways, so we can click on skills and we can actually see the skills for our telekinetic sage loadout. So as you guys can see, like we have the blast ability, we have our basic attack. We can also upgrade them with like coins and whatever this other thing is that needs to be level 4. But that's pretty cool. So we also have like an ultimate and then a move thing that we can toggle at one point, I guess. But this is the skill tree, right? These are all the different things, as you guys can see. Whoa, levitate is a movement ability. Use your mind to move effortlessly through air. We got to get to 3 mastery for that, bro. And then we have passives as well, bro. I don't know, this game is really cool so far. I like it. So check this out, right? Like I'm exploring a little bit here, and oh look, that's where the dorms are at. They have some bikes over here. Dude, this game is just so pretty. Hold on a minute, let's talk to this. My dorm room is looking amazing. How does yours look? Quests. One time, improve your dorm. Oh, we gotta be level 10. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. But I wanted to show you that I've been exploring, and over here it says authorized personnel only. This is so cool. I like this game a lot so far, bro. Like it's really nice. Look, they have like this little like weird door here with like a red mist or smoke coming from the door, like very ominous. Now on the second floor of the building, we actually have the Ronin NPC. As you guys can see, Ronin might actually be really cool. Look at this, sensei, excuse me, Midori. Not bad. I can't even talk to him. I can only talk to the daring student. This is safe, trust me. Yo, he has an apple on his head with a blindfold. Nah, bro. And then what is this? Oh, I guess this is where we can actually buy like suits and whatnot. So we have the straw hat suit here for 10,000 gold. That actually looks really sick. But I'm not gonna buy anything for now. Yeah, as soon as I backed out of there, guys, they actually put us in this super suit area where we can go ahead and change our appearance, our suit, and then they have like a couple of suits on display over here as well. So, and then going this way just puts you back out here. Pretty cool. Yeah, I really dig the aesthetic of this game. It's so nice. Now we have Burst Bunny over here. What is this? Good to meet you. Return to me later if you would like some bot training. Oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. I want all kinds of training. Die. Bro, nah, this telekinetic thing is just broken, bro. It really is. So we just unlocked our levitate ability, which is our C key, and now we can just like, instead of like, you know, walking around, we can levitate. Oh my god, yo, we made the right choice getting this thing. So they also do have like, what is that, a power shop, mix and match skills from different powers. They have challenges that you can take, but you need to be level 15. They also have clubs up here, as you guys can see, with the club robo. But I want to see if we can make our way into the dorm and actually put our furniture down. Oh, you got to be level 10 for that. Oh, okay. By the way, they also do have like obviously a store tab for the game. So they have like a bunch of different things here that you can buy. Yeah, just a bunch of different things. Now up here, they have the power store, which I guess allows you to either buy with gold powers like Speedster, Shadow, super strength and jumps, which is Titan, excuse me, my bad, and then Ronin, or you can just buy it with Robux. So yeah, Ronin seems like the coolest one because it's the most expensive, dude, but I don't know, we'll get there eventually. So you also do have daily and weekly quests, and the way you guys get to that is by clicking the more thingy, and then you click tasks, and this is how you get to that section. So let's go back and talk to Mr. Felix Boom, because that's who we got to talk to. But oh wait a minute, what the hell is this? Your power. Oh, I guess this is just another way to actually, bro, this looks so freaking cool. Whoever designed this map is yeah, man, he's on it, bro. He really is. But anyway, whatever. Let's talk to this Dr. Felix Boom guy. Congrats on choosing your telekinetic sage power class. I believe that class will suit you well. As you gain experience with your new power, you will gain more abilities and passives. You can see the possibilities in your skills menu. You should go see your new homeroom class teacher to get some more training. All right, so we're now level 6. We gotta go ahead and make our way down this way. Sensei, I'm here. The mind is a vast landscape. You've taken your first step. Now let's see how far you can reach. My goal is to help you get stronger and use this power to its full potential. Let's start with giving you some additional combat training here at the school. Go see Principal Lionheart to continue the bot training. Oh, by the way, in the classroom, they have a telekinetic sage movement test that you can take. And then they have a leaderboard for it right over here on the chalkboard. That's like so cool too, bro. I don't know. I really like the design of this game so far. I might be glazing, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I might be glazing. So let's talk to the principal. Congrats on becoming an official student. Let's continue your training. First, let's start with taking down 5 fire bots and 5 brawler bots. Easy enough, Gangy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. For a man like me. You know what I'm saying, chat? Watch this. This is the most broken class. Well, I mean, I haven't played with Ronan. Ronan might actually be the most broken, but this is very much broken, as you guys can tell. All right, so we got the brawler bots already killed off. That was super duper quick. Now we just got to take care of these fire bots over here, which is not going to take long at all. Bro, this is just so broken, bro. What the heck are these cherry blossoms? I guess when you actually kill enemies off, they do happen to drop stuff, but you got to pick it up from the floor. All right. Anyways, we got that quest done. We're going to go back to the principal and turn it in. Nice work, young hero. As you can see, you may encounter many different enemies with different ways of attacking. Let's get you familiar with a few more. Head to the burst money to continue your training. Oh, now the principal wants me to go to my wife. Okay, I see you, principal.